Lava Powerhouse. Boy, do I hate Lava Powerhouse. I think out of all the levels in this game, this is probably the one I hate the most. Because it is just so fucking easy to die in this level. With the lava pit that is right underneath this first flipper machine. It is just so very deceptive and easy to fall into. It's honestly the sort of thing that feels about as cold and calculative as a sniper shot. Like, you can hear it, but you don't know if it's aiming for you. And that's kind of what I feel like this level has done to me up to this point. And thankfully that time I do manage to avoid death. And it also puts me in a good position because I'm now in prime position to get the first Chaos Emerald. And this time, instead of fucking about as I am dealing with these cluck badniks, we need to bounce off of those to basically make it through the tube, if we can. Come on, some time today would be nice. Come on, come on. I know I can get through. Come on. Come on, Goose, get me through. Or Cluck, I should say, get me through. There we go. And straight up. And that's Chaos Emerald number 1. And just to make this slightly easier, I'm going to go to this side. Because, well, obviously, as you might have guessed, we do have some extra things we need to press. So we go down here. We've also got these steamers here that will give us a little extra boost when we need it. As I've just proven there. And basically what we have to do is we need to basically open these as I get teleported through that teleport hole, I guess, or whatever they're called. Anyway. Okay, that works, I guess. Okay, as soon as I get this emerald, I am saving this game. Because I do not want to become fried hedgehog again by the lava. Because obviously that would be egregious. There are definitely certain things in this game that can feel tedious. But I still think if you're into your, you know, pinball games and whatever, and you like your pinball machines, and you probably call yourself an, I don't know, pinball wizard or something, then I think you probably can have fun with this game. Okay, we got it. And just to make sure I do have the emerald, I'm going to make sure I save this game now, because I am not losing my life again. I am upset now, because I got to the 3rd emerald, and then basically what happened was I got to Roy Boiler, but then basically I dropped to my doom in the lava pit afterwards, after I took down, I think it was 2 of his 4 heads, and basically I died, so it did also take me a bit of time to get to the 3rd emerald as well, because of, well, this thing, of course, the boiler. Which I can establish is what this definitely is. And I know exactly how to get to the 3rd emerald now. There's basically a cork we have to push 3 times in order to get access. And basically, it's the chute we have to hit in order to have access to said emerald. And right now, things are not going too well, to put it lightly. Come on. At least that helps me get back up. Well, the combo scores are okay, but I only wish everything else was okay. Unfortunately, that's not the case right now. Oh, come on. That was a direct shot. How did I miss that? I did not mean to do that. Okay, just need one more hit. There we go. And we need to... Oh, come on! I was totally pressing X. I was totally pressing X for that. I was literally pressing X constantly, but yet the steamers wouldn't respond. I don't know what those hyena things are called, but I would imagine they're probably badniks as well. Anyway. Come on, get me up, get me up, get me up. There we go. And before we do anything else, I will save the game again, so in case if I do die, I know what it is I am doing. So we just have to head back up here, try to get a boost from the clucks. Come on. I'm releasing so many of those flickies, I think they're called. And gotta head through here. And the boss is straight up here. Okay, we're through to the boss now, so I'm going to save the game. So I don't have to go through the difficult process of getting all the way up here again. Did I mention it's so easy to die in this level? Well, I basically meant it. It is so fucking easy to fall to your doom in this level. In other words, it's so easy to be killed by the lava powerhouse. It's probably the level in this game that I liked the least because of that. And also because in general I just, well, personally hate lava. As I'm pretty sure lots of other people do who live in countries with volcanic atmospheres. Lava is normally not a very exciting thing to see outside of factories. Which, by the way, is molten lava, just to be clear. Come on. I know I can get up here. Okay, taken down 2 heads. So now there's just 1 remaining. I take down that final head. And I do. And that is the end of Lava Powerhouse, which means it's now time to move on to the Pinball Machine. Or in other words, the bonus game. And that took me 25 minutes to get through, plus 2 reloads. So before we continue, I will press pause and save the game again, because that's what I do. Okay, here we go. Now we've got to bust the teeth of Robo-Smile. Can we do it? We'll wait and see. Those targets, by the way, also give us bonus points, so I am going to try and hit those as much as I can too. Hey! I hit all 3 targets. Let's go. Now I need to get rid of those last 2 teeth, and then that'll be second pinball boss defeated, as I almost lose my pinball. And now I just need one more hit in the mouth, and then that'll be Robotnik Smile. Game over. Or I can just knock out all his teeth, that also works. And there we go. He's done. And our score continues to rise, as I get a bonus of 3.4 million. And there we go. That is the end of level 2, and I beat the bonus game as well. So, 2 levels down, 2 levels to go. Let's head on to level 3. The Machine.